What's up, all you cool kids? This is Daisy Collins of TsunamiRose.net, coming at you live from my craft room here in Las Vegas, Nevada, as I do Monday through Friday, bringing you junk journal content and videos. So I am here today continuing on my little string quilt junk journal saga. Hi, Miss Beverly. How are you? I have 7 journals pretty much finished. On some of them, I still have to put the little corner. And on all of them, I still need to fill in pockets and tuck spots and pockets. So that, and paper clips. So that part still needs to be done because I do like to put something pretty much in every pocket. I really add a lot of ephemera here because my journals are meant to be written on. So I want you to have a lot of writing space. Hi, Miss BB. Hi, Miss Beverly. I hope everything was good here on my end and that I have good connection. So like I said, I have 7 of them completed. I have 1 more I need to do. And then the other 4 that I have to finish are prayer journals. So I need to work on prayer journal ephemera. But before that, I wanted to finish this so I can get onto Christmas stuff. But I got this little monkey on my back called My String Quilt Junk Journals, and I got to finish them. So, again, I got 7 down, 1 to go, which is what I need to do right now. I still need to add corners to a couple of them, and I need to make a couple more charms. I need to make a couple more charms because I think I am like 2 or 3 short on the charms. I can only make so many of these. I don't really like have an overstock of these. They're so cute. I've had people offer to buy them, but I can't make that many. I can really only make enough to make for my journals, and that's it. So I need to make like another 2 or 3, and then they should be ready. So I want to finish these up quickly. So yeah, let me put these away because I just wanted them for the thumbnail. Hi, Miss Patricia. How are you? Again, I have another 4 that I need to decorate, but they are prayer journals, so I'm going to do those separately. And I need to make prayer journal ephemera. Decorations and embellishments and stuff. So let me get back to what I'm doing here. Back to my table here. I have 1 junk journal that I'm basically copying. So just whatever's on this page, all the pages are usually in the same order. Sometimes this book page might be different on some of them, so I might do something different. I might end up doing something different on them. Well, for the most part, I'm pretty much just copying the book that I already have done. And that's what I've pretty much been doing for this whole collection. That's kind of what helps me get these done a little bit quicker. Let me get my embellishments here. Miss Patricia, I'm good, girl. I'm good. Okay, I'm good. I'm just working on these journals here. The camera a little bit more far back because the journals are a bit too far away from me. Okay. Hope we're good on camera. So I'm going to put this one off to the side, so I kind of reference it. I'm over here. Of course, I'm using my favorite Turbo Tacky glue. Of course, I guess I started this one right here. Okay, fine. Okay, so this one's backwards. These are all backwards. There we go. I have a whole setup here of what I have on my desk, which is, let me show you what I have, I guess I should show you. I have these trays of embellishments that I've made. I have over here, I have my little price labels. This is from one of my sets of printables, and then my flower set of printables, and I cut them out with my scanning cut machine. Over here, there's these labels that are my seed magazine labels. Over here I have my, it's just a little strip of paper. Same with these, just a little strip of paper. And I sewed on these little vocabulary words, so I'll use these also. I need to use these up, but these are number labels. Over here, I have my little mason jars that I did recently. And then I also have my banners. The banners that I have sewn together, so those go in here. And over here, I'll show you what I got. These are all my quotes. So I have this, I have a couple printables of quotes, and I mix them with my flowers, and they just look really cute. Some of them over here have photos, so many photos that are for my printables, and I print them out on a photo paper, I should say, photo paper. Over here, make sure you're not squishing anything. Over here, I have this set of labels. I have a lot of labels. This set of labels, this other set of labels, and then my other happy quotes. And my happy quotes with some of my Tim Holtz people, which I've been putting on some pages. Hi, Kelly. How are you? Again, all those happy quotes. And then over here, I have all my stamp embellishments that I made a bunch of little stamp embellishments. So I have that over here. Over here, I have my ticket embellishments. These are all my vintage tickets that I've sewn together. And then after that, on my desk, I also have this tray here. Oh my gosh. This tray is a little ridiculous, but this tray is like a bunch of my printables. These are a lot of my journal spots that I need to have my journal spots. I have my butterflies and my flower journal spots right here. As you can see, I print out a lot of them because I use so many of them. Over here, I just have miscellaneous images, vintage images that I printed out. Everything from here is from my shop. Then I have my Today memo pad printable. Over here, I gotta have these. I have to have these. Miss BB says I'm so amazed with all the embellishments. I gotta have me some embellishments. It did take me about 2 weeks to get that back in stock, so it does take me quite a while too. Over here, I have all of my vintage advertisements. These are actually a black and white set, but I printed them out on different printer paper colors. Then over here is all the little ones from the set over here. And then of course I have my printable labels all nice and cut up here. Again, I use my scan and cut machine. I also have my paper clips because I use paper clips in my journals. And then off to my side, oh my goodness, you can see my addiction to Post-its. So I have several Post-its that I like to use. These I got at the dollar store. The camera seems crooked, and does it seem a little blue? Is it just me? Sorry, you guys. It seems a little blue. You guys know this is like the bane of my existence here, trying to figure out my camera settings. One second. No, I think we're good on the focus. I don't know. Let's see. I feel like we're a little bit too blue. Anyways, here's my addiction to Post-its. These I get from the dollar store. I think this one was from Michael's. But these are from the dollar store. This is from a dollar store stationery set. And then I love using these Post-its as journaling spots in my journals. I'm running out of this one. I really, really like that one. This was a really cool large Post-it that I got at the dollar store at some point, and I wish I had more because now I only have like 3 left, and I'm so sad. I love memo pads. If you have a huge page and say it's like a book page or something, you want to add more writing space. I love to use memo pads, shopping list pads. I'll just cut this off right here and you just have some lines. I got this one today at the dollar store. Excited about it. It's really cute. Oh, that I think I slashed it. Why is that slashed? Are all of them slashed? Okay, I'm just about to panic right now. Okay, only like a couple are slashed in the middle. That's not cool, y'all. Not cool. Unless I did that. Okay, and then I got these ones today too. These ones are pretty cool. I can design something like this. So I'm going to work on that. And then also I have this other to-do list. Again, I like to put these. These are pretty big, but I like to add these to pages where it's a book page or something that you can't write on. And I like to add a little bit of journaling space. And this is one way I like to do it. Of course, you can't always find these, but sometimes you get lucky. Like these they had at the dollar store like 3 weeks ago, and I went back less than a week ago and they didn't have them anymore. So you gotta stock up. Oh, and last thing I have next to me is this little container here that has my recipes that I've cut up from recipe books. So recipe books, I like to glue these on pages or on pockets sometimes, or they fit. Then, of course, I have my set of botanical images that I cut out of books. This set of gardening encyclopedias had these images in them. And so anytime I come across that book, I buy it. But this is what I have left for now of those images. So I have those. And, of course, I have my wall of cubbies behind me. So if you haven't seen that, check out my craft room tour video. Okay, so anyways, we can get started. And actually what I want to get started with is paper clips and pockets. So I have paper clips. I have 2 paper clips per signature. And I like to pick these type of pages, the shiny pages, because sometimes the glue doesn't want to stick to these. Sometimes the glue doesn't want to stick to the shiny pages. So I still like to include them in my journals. However, I will try not to glue anything on them. Instead, I will do the paper clip method. So the shiny pages end up being what gets paper clipped. So I add a paper clip here, and that way I know I need to add stuff here. So I'll add a journal card or something there. So I just want to make sure I don't decorate it, because that's why I do this, because sometimes I forget. And I have my favorite teardrop paper clips here. I'll put a random one. Sometimes I'll pick all the same color paper clips. For right now, I'm kind of running low on the teardrops. So I'm just kind of using up what I have. So I'm just grabbing one and putting it down. Let me see the next signature. Paper clip here now. Do the paper clip on this signature, on this one here. Like I said, I have this funny paper clip from IKEA. I love it. So silly. It's like a little talk bubble, speech bubble. And yeah, I tend to put the same pages in the same order. So that kind of helps keep the flow. So I kind of do the same thing on every signature. I'll pick the same paper. Like this right here, which I love. This is from that encyclopedia gardening I was telling you about. I think it's called like Lifetime Encyclopedia of Gardening, is it? I have one somewhere. You could find them. I just find them randomly in thrift shops. Just random. They have such beautiful floral images though. Did I have square ones? I had square paper clips. I think I finally ran out of those. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay, so is that the last paper clip? Yeah, that's the last paper clip. So then the next thing I want to do, because I don't want to forget, is I put pockets, right? So I have one pocket added onto the signature already. Find it. One of them there's one pocket. This that is my vintage hanky printables right here that I use as a pocket. I'll print out 2 of these on a page, and I'll use them as a pocket, which I love. And that's sewn on. So then I put three pockets per signature. So this is one. So I need 6 pockets. So I need to add 2 to each signature. There's 2 signatures. Let me get that. So I have my pocket tray behind me. I'm not going to bring it over. It's just a hassle. But let me pick out my pockets. One moment. Okay, add this one. So there's 4. Here's 5. Oh, I need a wide one. There's 5. And I guess we'll add one more. It's not, well, I don't know. These are the interesting. Okay, so I need 6 pockets. I have, like I said, I have my pocket tray behind me. So I have this one. I can add one of these, and then I made this one live with y'all. Let me get my camera a little bit up here. I have this one that I made live. I made all these live here. But this is a double pocket. This one's actually a journal card, technically, but I like to use these as a pocket, so I'll just glue on 3 sides. And this one I also made live is my 3 pocket book pocket with random pages. I have graph paper here, and then I have some light jelly printed paper that I have here. So these will have to get glued down. Okay. I am ready to get started on Christmas stuff. I spent the whole day designing. I spent the whole day designing Christmas papers, and I'm so excited. I always intend to just put the create and then post it for sale that same day. But then it turned into like a 67-page fiasco. So now I need time. Now I need to break it up into sets, but they're pretty much all done and designed. I don't know how many more I'm going to be able to get out of the pictures I have. Maybe another 2, but so far I got 67, y'all, which is crazy, of vintage gift wrap images that I was able to turn into a pattern. Show y'all 1 second. Let me just glue this down. While I'm holding it down to show you. Yeah, I got glue on the other hand. Oh my gosh. Here are the pages I was working on today. So basically, they start off as Patricia, if you can post my shop link, please. I'm away from my keyboard. Thank you so much when you get a moment. These are not in my shop yet. I'm going to work on putting them in the shop maybe tomorrow. I'm going to work on it. It's going to be, it's a lot. It's a lot of work here. But I just have like the small image to work with, and I have to put it all in place basically to create the patterns because they don't come that way. It's literally just the square, and I have to tile it correctly so that it all kind of looks like a continuous image. And so I was able to get all these done again. I got 67. I'm so excited. I have these in my shop as Pink Christmas, but I did not make them into regular Christmas colors. So here is my regular Christmas color set. This whole month I'm going to be working on Christmas printables. So if you want to check out my shop to see what's new that day, again, check every other day because sometimes I make things that are a lot and it takes me a while to get them for sale. But anyways, I got 67 of these done here. All pretty much original designs. I mean, this is like 1960s gift wrap paper. You really couldn't. If you'd be able to gather this many Christmas gift wrapping page samples, I would be surprised. So next best thing is printable version. Again, I have like 67 of these I'm working on, so I gotta make these into separate sets. But I'm really happy with it. These are gonna look so cute in my journals. I'm like super excited. All the patterns are really, really cute, really, really retro, again, kind of 1960s. But again, very, very cute, very, very retro. I'm so excited. Again, I had these in pink in my shop already, but they are coming in the regular traditional Christmas colors. So that one looks so cute. I know, and I think there's still probably another two that I can make, 2 or 3 maybe. I'll have to see. But yeah, I always figure like, oh, I'm just gonna make something and post it up for sale. Okay, 67 pages later, 10 o'clock rolls around, and I'm like, oh, I have to go live. Okay, so there's one pocket. I hope y'all check me out. I'll be working on with those very, very soon. Very, very soon. And that's where all my ink goes. Every time I design something, I print it out. And then I'm left with 10 million printed pages. I'm trying to think, what is this? Because these, does this make me feel uneasy? Because these, let me tell you, I had quite the conundrum with this book here. Because it was not, had some not very nice things in here. So now I'm wary of some symbols like that. I don't know what that, I don't know if this is just regular. So you know what, I'm gonna cover it. It's making me feel uneasy. So I'm gonna make myself feel better, and let's just cover that up. Sometimes vintage things are not cool. Okay. So let's cover this up right here because I don't know what they're trying to say. I'm not feeling it. I wish you could link your specific Christmas embellishments. I haven't made Christmas embellishments yet. What do you mean? You mean the pages? Those are not in the shop yet. Those aren't in my shop yet. They will be soon. They will be soon. Not yet. That's why I wanted to work with them tonight, but I'm like, they're not up for sale. So I'll just wait till tomorrow to work on them. Okay, so let's see where else my pockets are going to go. Let's see where else is my pocket gonna go. I can cover this up. Oh, there's already a pocket there, so I don't want to put another pocket. It's a lot of pockets. This looks like a cute page for this right here. It looks cute with this background, little peachy background. I think, nope, it's going over here. Oh, that looks fabulous. I love that. No, your old Christmas stuff. Oh, you want to, oh, I see what you mean. Do I have playlists for Christmas things? I think I did something. Hang on, I did something. I think, let me see, Pink Christmas, start to finish. Christmas Golden Book, start to finish. Ha! I guess you're right. I will have to make a playlist with all my Christmas stuff that I've done. Okay, Miss BB, I got you. Hi, Miss Letitia. Hello. What's up? Too much glue there. Put it right here. Let me hold down this pocket. Your shop's gotten so big. I do. I keep adding stuff. It's a problem. I'm just kidding. I do almost have 1,000 items. I don't know how that happened, but it has happened. Tea. Tonight we're drinking ginger lemon ginger. Let's hold this down. I can hold this down. This glue dries pretty quickly, but I do like to make sure my pockets make good contact. Okay, now I gotta find a spot for this other pocket here. See, that's fine. That's fine. They look sad, but I guess that's okay. Better than other things. This pocket is pretty specific, though. This pocket is pretty wide, so this might not work. Except here, it's going to block a lot of the page, but I think I can live with that. This pocket was pretty cute. It's a little intricate. I made this live here too. I made this live when I was working with vellum. I have to make more of them though. I only made a few. Okay, so a couple of these. Hold it down here. Is everything okay, Miss Patricia? Ooh, and I was able to find my favorite chapstick now of all time is Strawberry Ice Pop by Chapstick. Strawberry Ice Pop is the best flavor of chapstick, hands down. Fight me. I hope everybody had a good weekend. I forgot to even mention that. Boo-boosh. Here's your comfy little boy, boo-boosh. Such a silly boy. I forgot to say that. I hope everybody did have a good weekend. Here, I went to go craft over at Monique, over at Misfit Crafter here on YouTube. I went to go hang out with her. Some human interaction was nice. My husband always trying to push me to go see your friends. Go see your friends. Like, go interact with people, please. So he was happy for me. Okay, so there's a lady there with the piano. Okay, so over here, could put this pocket. It kind of blocks out a lot though. I don't know if BB, did you mean my Christmas printables or did you mean my like me making Christmas embellishments here on my channel? I want to make sure I understand what your request. Because I did not show any embellishments. The only Christmas stuff I did talk about was my papers, but they're not for sale yet. I'm hoping that by tomorrow, maybe the next day, because there's so many of them. I have to get preview photos on. I wish it was just like, oh, I made a printable and now it's up for sale. I have to get previews photos done. I have to get the files prepared and to the right size that Etsy requires. There's a lot to posting in a listing, which slows me down. I have to get pushed out the house. Me too, Kelly. Sometimes. Me too. The Christmas printables the new ones that I was talking about will be in the shop soon. Look forward to them in the next couple of days. And then I do have, of course, my Christmas printables that are already posted, which is a couple pages. You can check them out here. There we go. Half hour in, I stuff. I mean, technically, I am getting what I need to get done in this journal, but the start of it can be a little bit slow. With like all the pockets and the paper clips. See. But then we get going. Over here. I want to make some of these for Christmas. Some of these pockets for Christmas. I gotta look through all my Christmas stuff and see what I have. I have not even. It's been a minute since I've looked through my Christmas stuff. I feel like every time I will work. I try and work on Christmas stuff 1 week out of the month. I feel like I forget what I have every single month. Like I'll go back and I have to go through everything first and remind myself what I have. I have 6 Christmas junk journals I need to decorate. And I have to look through all my Christmas stuff to see if I have enough to decorate a journal, let alone 6 journals. I may, I'm not sure. I gotta look. Like I said, I have the pink version of most of those papers. Some of them I don't think I might have collected since last year, so they might not be in the pink version. But most of them are in the pink version sets. Okay, so pockets are done, clips are done. I am ready to go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, and then the cactus one is underneath. Okay, we are ready to officially decorate. So the first page is going to be some sort of one of these quotes. Don't stop until you're proud with one of these little flowers. And I have my example that I'm following right here next to me. That's what I tend to do. I'll decorate one. And then because I do all these journals with pages all in the same order, I can pretty much just kind of decorate one and then kind of copy it for the rest. And that kind of speeds things up for me. The next one's going to have a label on it. If I have to think about what's going to go on every page, that is going to slow me down, which is not an issue, but I like to go a little bit faster with these, just a little bit. It looks really cute, Miss BB. I got the paper from Walmart, though they're a little bit iffy on their supplies for stuff right now. Like if I go to Walmart, I can't trust that the thing that I want to buy will be there next week. I don't know. Their supply has been a little wonky since this whole situation went down. But anyways, here on this, I like to add one of the little advertisements that we're actually talking about. Get one out here. There's this thing right here. Let's see. I just don't want it to be too big. That's all. That's all. Okay, I have this little. Oh, here. This will work. I have this one right here, which is, again, this is a black and white printable, but I printed it out on green paper. And it looks real cute. Are we buffering, y'all? Are we buffering or are we good? What's going on? Can you see me? Can you hear me? Are we good? So just this little advertisement here on this little pockets brings it into the fantasy, to the junk journal fantasy right here. I love it. Hi, Miss Brandy. How are you? How are ya? Hello. Hi. Okay. Let me get into my tickets because the next one, this page has a ticket embellishment. Here. I will use one of these. This one's cute, a little vertical. And usually I use the one that's this way, but a little vertical and cute. Let's get all this thread out the way. So the ticket here is actually vintage. Then of course I use my flower cutouts there all the way around. And it just looks awesome. That looks great. Okay, so next page is one of these again. A little black and white label. Where you going? We'll put this one over here. Look at that little boy. He's so comfy, that little boy. I'm telling you, I have this like bed sheet. What? This flannel bed sheet that I bought that I never used because it's too hot. And I lay it on the ground in a corner, and it's like his little playpen area, his big old bed. He'll sprawl out. He likes kind of like pounce on it and feel it sliding. He's such a silly little boy, but he's just like all comfy, just chilling. Huh, Bobo? You're just chilling. Oh, Miss Brandy, yay, that makes me so happy. I've been buying my paper from a wholesaler in Dallas, Texas called OK Paper. About 4 a read. That's not bad, baby, because those specialty paper companies, they can be expensive. You want to make a sandwich? Yes. Okay, this one here, I don't do nothing. I'm glad you liked your journal, Brandy, because I always get nervous when I send somebody their journals, to be honest. To be honest with you, I do get nervous. Okay, so I'm going to put this little today memo pad right here. I think that'll look really cute. I know there's a specialty paper store out here, but I haven't gone there in so long. I have not gone there. I had to go there for one of my college classes. I had to collect like different types of papers, and I had to go there for some things. So this one right here. Today, and this is technically a little recipe right there for something. Oh yeah, it's always like a drink or some breakfast food or for some food and a drink. Okay, so on this one we got one of these floral seed labels that I have. Yes, Miss Brand, of course I include little extras for everybody. And thank you so much for your patience with that one order. So I'm really thankful for your patience and your support. Thank you. We're gonna keep the ball rolling, Miss Brandy, with some Christmas printables. You weren't here when I showed them off. I know Miss Brandy loves my printables. I got some vintage Christmas wrap paper sets coming. They'll either be out in the next day or two because I have so many pages that I got ready. And all of these are going to be in sets for my Christmas. I'm skipping a lot of them here, but I wanted to show you here. So keep an eye out on my shop. This whole month I'm going to be adding Christmas printables. So if you're still in the Christmas mood, if you're getting ready for Christmas, I'm getting ready for Christmas with you. And I will have Christmas printables all this month. So make sure to check out my shop. Okay, let's get back to the decorations. Okay, so I need a little label here. Let's see. This boy has not moved. He don't care about nothing right now. Bobo, you don't care about nothing? Am I annoying you? You look like I'm getting on your nerves, Boobush. Every day I get on this boy's nerves all day. I'm always picking him up and he's like, yeah. Love you. Enjoy your sandwich.
Love you too. Thank you.
My tea is so good. Okay. Next page, I actually put a memo pad on this one, but this one has a pocket, so that's fine. Next page, and we're gonna add a journal spot. Yay! Okay, so I'm gonna put a butterfly one first, and I'm gonna add one with a quote first. So since I got my pick, I could go with this one first. Ooh, this little little butterfly. The quotes. journal spots. I'm gonna work on some Christmas ones too. I already did. I just haven't posted them up for sale. Journal spot. Right? Thought I did. No, see, they're all quotes and spots. I think I called it. Quotes, spots. Oh my god, I guess I named everything that too. Journal quotes and journal spots. Oh my god, I have to be that specific. Journal quotes and journal spots. So listen, what's going on there? I'm gonna have to have a special section for my journaling spots because I really like that. It would be interesting to have that as a section. Where did you even put them under? Oh goodness. I'm trying to find where this set is and I can't find it. It's like one of my most recent things that I posted up for sale. I'll look in 1 second. I'm trying to get busy decorating. Okay. Okay, so this goes here. This journal spot right here. You can write here and here, technically. Okay. So we got this pocket, and I put a little flower. I don't know if I have. I'm running out of all sorts of things, but this I really have no choice in running out of. It's gone when it's gone. Like exact size for this right here. That's always tough to find for me. It's gonna be a little tough. Let's see. Do I have it? Yeah, here it is. It's on page 2, technically. I'm laughing because this should be a little bit more organized than this, Daisy. Hello. I'll have to add a new section for that. I can't find it. Okay. This one is too little now. This one's too little. Well, I could just put it in the little corner here. You know what? I'm going to do that because I'm not going to sit here and look through these flowers for 10 hours. That is one thing that kind of does keep my crafting mojo kind of going. Like in school, just, regular school, they taught us, if you get stuck on one question, move on to the next one and you can, or move on and you can come back to the one that you got stuck on at the end, So I try and do that. So the way I think about things is like, I've seen a lot of people get caught up with like, oh, I need this specific green and I don't have that specific green, so I can't do this project. So I have this specific green. I'll never get anything done if I get that stuck on something. So I really try not to. And move on to the next thing. If this will work for now, I'll put it there. It's fine. I'm not going to sit there and try and be like, oh, it has to match exactly. That's going to take you too much time. It sucks up my energy when I'm thinking about something too much. And I don't like that. So this will work. I'm going to put it on there before I change my mind. Before I change my mind, or before I'm sitting here for a half hour looking through everything, trying to find the one thing that fits just perfectly. Or I can find something that fits fine and move on. You know what I mean? But that's just me. There's nothing wrong with wanting, the exact color or whatever, but I wouldn't let it like be such a hindrance that you wouldn't get your project done. I used to hear that a lot when I used to make cards. People would be like, oh, I have to have this color and I don't have it. So like, oh, I didn't finish it. Anyways, that's just if that's how you work and that's cool then. Okay, this says you glow differently when you're truly happy. So next week I'm going to, well, not next week. Next week, because this week I'm going to work on Christmas. Next week I'm going to have to work on prayer journal embellishments again because I'm out. I am out of my prayer embellishments. So before I have 4 of these journals here, specifically this collection, that are prayer journals. So I need prayer journal embellishments, which are pretty much the same as these ones, but just prayer journal versions of it. Oh, that reminds me, I need some prayer versions of these labels here. That would be cool. I gotta make some. Okay, so next page is, yeah, one of these labels here. I'm going to pick this one. Oh my gosh, you guys. You guys, the other table. Oh my god, my neighbor. Apparently, I have a new neighbor, and she has teenagers, and she's already told me that if I hear her yelling at her kids, that she's like refraining from kicking their ass or something. I don't know, something like that. Her words, not mine. Her words, not mine. And I was just like, oh. I mean, what else can I say? But okay. What else could I say? But okay. When will you start on Christmas embellishments? I need to look over my Christmas embellishments because I already have some made. So I have to look over and see what I'm missing. And so my plan was to start decorating my Christmas journals, but I have to look and see if I have any embellishments. So if I have any embellishments I need to make, it'll be this week. I wanted to finish this journal here because it's the last one. And I wanted to get this done before I thought about the Christmas stuff. But if I need to make more embellishments, I'll make them this week. If not, I will start decorating and I will link to them. But I'm going to make a playlist of all the Christmas embellishments that I've made throughout the years. And I can include that. I can share that soon. Ooh, look at this. This, I don't even know where this paper pad is. And I'm upset about it. My little notepad, I don't know where it is. I lost it. I found all of them except for this one. And this one's like one of my favorite ones. So I'm like a little bummed out. I'm literally looking for it right now, but I don't see it anymore. But it fits perfectly in some of these spots. And it just looks so sweet. It's such a cute little pattern. And it just looks really cute on a lot of these pages that I have. I know. Anyways. And I was just like, okay. Anyways, so the other day we're like leaving the house and this little kid, I mean, he must have been like a 12, 13, maybe 14-year-old, comes up. I guess he talks to my husband first, so then my husband talks to me and he says, do you have scissors that can cut what is that stuff called? What is that stuff called? The that plastic zip. My husband says, do you have scissors that can cut a zip tie? I'm like, what are you talking about? And then I see this boy and he's like, oh, my friend is on the phone and he dared me to zip tie myself. And I can't, he's like, and I need help. I'm like, oh my God. What is happening? Like, I normally don't even interact with my neighbors at all. Like, at all. I never really interact with them at all. And so I got my Timberhold scissors, you know, the ones with the red handle, and I cut his zip tie for him. And I'm like, okay, don't cut off your circulation anymore. Like, what are you doing? What am I doing? What should I call the cops? What's going on? I had to cut this teenage boy's zip-tied hands together. I was just like, what is happening right now? This is not normal. So now I understand, I guess, what she's talking about. Because her kids are crazy. What the heck? I can't remember what day that happened. Like Thursday, Friday, one of those two. Saturday, I can't remember. But I was just like, what in the what? Hi, Miss Zena. Hi, hi, hi. How are you, Miss Zena? How was your weekend? You should have just left him zip tied. Oh my gosh, Brandy. All right, next time I will. Next time I'm gonna have to be like, you know what, kid? Like, you're gonna have to call 911, and it's gonna have to teach you a lesson because I only did that one time. Something tells me he's gonna zip tie himself again. These children, I can't with these children. Oh my goodness! Like, okay, one was free. This time it's $5. That's what I'm telling. So you'll learn his lesson. So you can learn. I'm telling you, Zena, I don't know. I was just like, what? I was just like, is there a hidden camera somewhere? Why is this child zip tied? I was more confused, and I was not concerned because he was very calm. He laughed about it, and he's like, my friend's on the phone right now. I'm like, okay, like, get your friend to come help you. Why did you do this? Like, what? Sometimes I watch fail videos, they fall on their bike. Like, what do you expect? Like, when you go head, like, 50 miles per hour towards a wall? Like, what was your plan? What did you expect to happen? So that's kind of what I was thinking in this case. I'm like, what was your plan? What was supposed to be the outcome here? So this was the intended outcome. What was your intention? uh, I guess my life did get more interesting. I'm dead, y'all. I'm dead. I have never in my life had to unzip somebody. And my Tim Holtz, I knew my Tim Holtz, those Tim Holtz scissors are hardcore. I use my Tim Holtz red scissors for everything practically besides crafting. If I have to cut like some rosemary out the yard, get my Tim Holtz scissors. If I have to cut wire, get my Tim Holtz scissors. If I have to cut them thick plastic, get my Tim Holtz scissors. Those Tim Holtz scissors are heavy duty. Kids these days have no common sense. I have to believe you. I'm not around children to have that observation myself. Except for right now, except for what I experienced the other day. But I see what you mean. I hope that I don't have to unzip tie another person in my life. Okay, and this is good. Did you do anything fun, Miss Zena, this weekend? What'd you do? I went out and I had some human interaction with Miss. I don't think she's on right now, but I went to go see Miss Misfit Crafter at her house. And being at her house, I was like, wow, I just realized how unfriendly to visitors my craft room is. She had it all set up so nice. She had a bunch of desks, a bunch of chairs, and I'm just like, oh. In my craft room, like, if I were to invite people over, I don't even know how it would work, first of all, if I were to invite people over, because I have a bunch of stuff on my tables. First of all. Second of all, I have this computer screen here. I have a computer screen over there. Like, I'd never be able to look at anybody. So I was like, oh, I just realized how unfriendly to visitors my house really is. I just noticed. The only good thing is he asked for help. Yes. Yeah, he was not shy about asking for help. So Something tells me it's going to happen again, and it has happened before. I suspect he has been zip-tied before. Are those labels in your shop? Yeah, the labels are in my store. They are. Let me see. Where do I even have them? I have a whole section for labels. Oh, look at me. All organized with one thing. Hey, I'm trying to get my link, but my internet is like thinking about it, which is not good. Which is really not good. Not a good sign. I'm trying to find it, but my internet is like being really silly right now. Okay, here we go. Here is the labels, Miss Zena. Wait, Zena, did you say something? Because all I see is kids these days have no common sense. I'm always shocked at the stupidity. It was nice. Oh, a fellow crafter paid me a visit, and she brought me lots of vintage goodies. Okay, I see what you said. Okay. Because I was like, what? You did. I was like, what do you mean it was nice? I saw. Okay, anyways. Relax, Daisy, relax. Okay, so now this is where I get my little Post-it. I love these little Post-it. I don't want to add too many of these, just everywhere. I could, but I'll add this little Post-it here for a little bit of a change. Mix it a bit. Ooh, did I get glue on my cover? Because I will yell. Got a little bit. That is wonderful that she let you, that she paid your visit. How awesome. I do like, some people have hit me up to hang out here in Vegas sometimes. I have met up with people in the past. I don't know about meeting up with people currently right now, especially like travelers, like no shade. But right now is not the time. If you want to come on vacation, by all means, please do. But I don't know if I don't feel safe enough to just go out there. If I'm going somewhere, I'm leaving after a minute. But soon enough. I'm already vaccinated, so I guess I'm not that afraid. But I have met up with people before. It is nice. It is nice. And it's been a while since I have came to. Shelly lives 30 minutes away. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. You can have a little crafting buddy. I love it. I do want to get a little get together here for junk journalers. Maybe I want to say soon, but soonish. I don't know. We'll see how everything goes sometime in the near future. But I do want to do little crops, little get-togethers with other junk journalers. I have a friend who has space. Maybe I could do it there. Maybe start off over at Monique's house if she'll let me. I don't know. It was for a food truck festival. Ooh, on a farm? How cool is that? How cool is that? Ooh, this green one is lovely. It's small, but it's really cute. I love it. The labels. There. Okay, so on this page now we need a quote. This one will work here. Make yourself proud. Yeah, that'll work. Las Vegas is a long way away, but I have always wanted to go. Vegas is cool to visit. It's a little different story when you live here, but it's cool to visit and then leave. That's a lot cooler. But it's a cool city. I have never actually stayed at a hotel here, to be honest with you. So, but it just seems so expensive. I've always came here, but I've always stayed with family. So I've never actually stayed at a hotel here. I don't know how I'd feel. I don't trust them. Yeah, but I got sick. LOL, me and Hay don't get along. Like this, I don't know about trying to eat at a farm. I mean, around farm animals. I don't know. It's making me queasy already. Oh, she had hay fever, said Patricia. That's what she said. Okay. Let's get this label over here. That looks so cute. And then over here, I gotta put another one of these flower ones. This yellow one, I prefer the direction go in the way that the page is going. Let's see. I'm looking. It's too big. I'm telling you, I feel like that I'm already out of these, but of course I'm not. It just feels like it. Too wide. Oh, that would look so cute. You know what? I'm gonna put it because it's fine. It's just fine. It'll work. These I wish I could scan, but I feel guilty because they're from like the 60s, so I shouldn't scan them. So I haven't, but oh my god, they're so cute. I wish I could keep up. Lost my voice, headache, stuffy noise. Oh no, stuffy noise. You're in the middle of the field. Yes, Miss Phoebe. I have been trying to get more labels out there, but I have some, yes, already in my shop. Check it out. Here. Ooh, this would look so cute right here. The pink, and there's pink over here, and the blue. Oh, that would look so cute. Let's do it. Ooh, my ear got really itchy. Hang on. I don't know why. My ear got so itchy. Okay. We're back. There we go. Okay, so here's a perfect spot for some of these recipes that I was just telling you about. I'm gonna find one that fits the shape. Oh, is this too tall? These are so tall for a lot of things. It's getting on my nerves. You lost your voice, though. That's not good. Not for you. Party quiche squares. Let's go. I'm gonna get a piece of cheese right now. I'm a little hungry, but I don't want to stop. I don't want to stop, so I'm going to eat some cheese. 1 second. So right here. One moment. We go get a piece of cheese. I got some cheese sticks. Okay. Little Kobe Jack cheese, never hurt nobody. Okay. I gotta buy more of these. I don't even know where I got these, but I only have 3 left. So sad. Zena, did you see my new iron? I got a new fancy iron. It's really cool. I actually really like it. I like it mostly because it's lightweight. That's my favorite part about it. Miss Jen, I didn't see Miss Jen. Hi, Miss Jen. Welcome, welcome. You saw the iron? You saw the iron? You can have bliss if you don't chase it. Does it get really hot, girl? Yes. Don't visit during summer. Don't visit anytime. Don't visit anytime between May and October. Okay, to be honest with you, don't do it to yourself. I don't know why people come here during the summer. People love it. I would not be here if I didn't have to be. I would not be here. If I was rich, I'd go to like Canada for the summer. Okay, like this. I don't know why people want to deal with this. Like voluntarily. Like they pay to come here during the summer. That doesn't even make any sense to me. Come when it's nice, anytime. Like I said, it's nice anytime between what did I say, May? So anytime between November. Anytime between November and April, you should come over. I would not come over. Anytime after that, unless the iron. Oh my God, you're talking about the iron. I'm talking about like the heat here in Vegas. I'm sick of it. Yeah, the iron actually does get really hot, and actually the iron actually stayed on really hot for a long time after I unplugged it. For a while, like longer than I would have expected. Sorry, baby. Anytime I get a chance to complain about this heat, I will take it. Let me see. Oh, this Prove Them Wrong is cute. I am a native Texan, but I hate the heat. Hate, I tell you what, she says. I know. I don't mind the heat in Texas. What I don't like about Texas is y'all's humidity. What's up with that? I can't take it. I can't take the humidity. I know. Don't get me started on this heat, y'all, because I will tell you the truth. I speak only the truth. That's why. Let's see. Oh, this one's too wide for it, though. I'm just going to put that there. This one's good for it, though. It's going to cover both. So never mind. Okay, so last time I put a journaling spot, it's been a minute. It was butterflies. So now I'm going to go with flowers. I'm going to go with the quote on flowers. Skinny one, because it's kind of a thinner page, not as wide. I just put the Prove Them Wrong on there. I can't do another Prove Them Wrong. Okay, fine. We'll just go with just flowers. Just flowery journal spot. That'll look cute right there. I'm telling you, I hate this heat. Can we talk about the heat? Because I will talk about the heat. This heat. Oh my God. And we've been lucky. It's actually rained. And it did cool down a bit, but like cool down from 110 to 104. That's the cool down we get sometimes. Just a little break we get. See this here. here and this here. We're good. That is beautiful. I'm not going to cover up that fish. Here we got this. So say yes to adventures. Yes, Ms. Zena. Help me. Send help, Ms. Zena. It's hot. It's unbearably hot. I don't even know. My dad works outside. I don't know how he deals with it. I'll tell you what, though, after he's home, he don't leave the house no more. He's like, I am done. I have done my job. I am not dealing with it no more. But my dad works outdoors. It's so... I have to... I think about my daddy every day. I'm like, oh, he's not going to go home for another hour. It's so hot with my daddy. My poor Fasha. But it's the line of work he has. What are you going to do? It's cool over here. Yeah, lucky you, Miss Zena. Lucky you. I wish, but I'm over here. Right here. This right here. This is one of my new paper pads I got at the dollar store, at the dollar store today. Just gonna cut off the top part of it and make it my. Oh no, that looks so pretty. The gradient. I could design something like that. That's cute. I'm gonna do that too. I could do gradients. I just never thought about it, and it looks so cute. It looks so cute. I know everybody's like, "Oh, it's fall." I'm like, and what? It's still 110. What is there to celebrate about fall? If we're unlucky, sometimes our Halloween could be hot. It's ridiculous to see people wearing like shorts during Halloween. That is just ridiculous. And it's unacceptable. It's unacceptable. Quite frankly, it's unacceptable. I will not take this. It's really hard over here to tell when it's fall. Because it is just like hot forever. It's terrible. It's just terrible. But anyways, let's talk about junk journals. How about we talk about junk journals again? So how about them junk journals, huh? How about them cowboys? I hear that on King of the Hill all the time. How about them cowboys? So I'm like, how about them junk journals? Huh? What's going on? Is anybody working on Christmas stuff? Is anybody getting ready for Christmas stuff? Are you going to gift your junk journals? What are you doing? What are you doing? Are you going to sell them? Who's got plans? I think I'm going to put that there. It's interesting. Then them journals are hot, right? They are hot. They're pretty hot. Okay, so this one's pretty much where it's going to be. Oh, you're still working on your brother's wedding album. You got to make that. I mean, that's got to be a lot of stress to get it right. Wedding thing. Patty said, I just finished my daughter's Harry Potter journal. Ooh, that's interesting. That is an interesting topic. Sounds really cute. I have always wanted to do this video game that I play. I always wanted to do a journal based on that theme. Oh, and also the Beatles. But that seems like a lot of work. And then I wouldn't be able to sell the kit. I would have to make myself a kit. And I couldn't sell it, so it's like, kind of like, why bother? So much work. So much work. But I have thought about it. I thought about it. Let's see here. Ooh, yellow label, purple label. Ooh, let's do purple because I have purple on this little stamp right here. I want to do an X-Files junk journal. Ooh. I'll have to share it. It turned out so cute. Yes, Miss Brandy, please share. I'm in all the Facebook groups. Of course, I have my own Facebook group, but I'm in all of them practically. I want to make an Alice in Wonderland journal. You know, that's just not my favorite. That's not my favorite Disney movie. So I have like no attachment to Alice in Wonderland, and everybody loves Alice in Wonderland, and I'm just like, eh. Why was I not allowed to watch Alice in Wonderland? Is it because it was like magic? What was it? I'm trying to think. Why was I not allowed to watch Alice in Wonderland? I don't remember. I don't think I ever had it as a child, like the movie. I don't know. There were so many things I wasn't allowed to watch as a kid. If it had magic in it, if it had a witch in it, I was not allowed to watch it. Let's see here. Over here, I did one of these as a tuck spot. Ooh, that looks so cute. This is a little tuck spot right here. There. It took me about 45 minutes to go through it the first time, so I'm trying to figure out what to show. Hey, that's fine. You could do like, sometimes people will do this. They'll show like two versions of the video, like if you want to go one that's sped up and no talking, and you can do a separate one where you go through everything. So some people like, you can never please everybody. Somebody always doesn't like what you're doing, but people like either one. My junk journal flip throughs seem to take me an hour to do. I can never do one junk journal flip through. I have to do 15 junk journal flip through video, like in one video. And that's not for everybody. But that's okay too. It's okay. And some chapstick. Again, if you have not tried the strawberry ice pop chapstick, I will tell you, it will change your life. I love the strawberry chapstick, but the strawberry ice pop is amazing. It is amazing. I'm a chopstick addict, so don't mind me. I think I bought 3 chopsticks the other day. And then I wanted to buy more. And I bought more today. And my husband's like, didn't you just buy chapstick? And I'm like, yeah, but this is strawberry ice pop. You don't understand. They don't have this flavor all the time. I bought 5 of them. You don't understand. Get out of my way. I have problems, okay? I have problems. I think that's quite evident. Okay. No, I didn't use this one. Let's see. This one. Oh yeah, that would look sweet right there. Yes, let's do it. Let's to it. It's nice and skinny so it doesn't take up the whole design. The pretty part of the paper still showing. Jen, you know how I said I would, you know how okay, I have those pink Christmas journal papers, right? The pink Christmas gift wrapping papers I have. And I remember specifically you when I said I was going to have them in regular Christmas colors. I know you were excited about that, and I know that was like 8 months ago. But I'm finally getting out my Christmas stuff, girl. Finally working on my Christmas printables. And this is my Christmas wrapping paper pages. And this is going to be in the traditional Christmas colors. I know you've been looking forward to this. I am working on getting these ready. Might be another day or two because I have 67 designs here in front of me. And I still have a few more to finish. So give me a day or two, but these will be in my shop. So I know you wanted to see those. Yes, Miss Jen, they look so cute. And I actually myself, because I can't find, I don't know about you guys, I can't find scrapbook paper that's just paper. Everything is cardstock. So I'm actually going to need these myself. So I'm glad I got them done. I wanted to work on them today, but I haven't listed them for sale. So I was like, I'll wait. But I was like, I know Miss Jen. Miss Jen's going to be excited. She's going to want to see this. That's what I said. That's what I said to myself. It's true. Let's see here. Nothing is impossible. Could be, it's kind of big for this page in particular. So pick something else. So to keep going, keep growing. That looks cute right there. That blue really pops. I like it. Yes, Miss BB, they're coming. Give me a day or two. They are coming. I'm working on all new. I think I'm going to turn those into journaling spots too. So be on the lookout. I have a couple ideas of Christmas printables and everything else will, I guess, pop in my mind that day. But I am excited. I am excited for Christmas. I wanted to finish this before I got started on the Christmas projects, but I am looking forward to making more Christmas printables, you guys. Here it is, here it is, here it is. Whipping cream, this is so cute. I'm going to cut out one of these soon too. I cut out so much stuff at one time because I prefer to do like concentrate doing one thing for the whole day, and then I don't have to do that for a while. So that's why I cut out so much stuff, as you can see here, and that's why I also have so many embellishments. Because I'll sit here and I'll do one thing for a while, and that actually builds up quite a nice bit of stock. So I can just concentrate on decorating when I feel like decorating. Okay, so we got this page over here. And let's see. I don't know how I feel particularly about this image. It looks a little, they look mad. I don't know. Why do they look so mad? I don't know. I don't like it. It's just making me feel uneasy. I think I'm going to use this part right here. Or is this too big? This is maybe too big. I still like for you to be able to see that it was like part of a book, you know? So that one might be too big. Let's see here. I got another 6 minutes on the clock before I am done for tonight. Finish this up tomorrow, and then I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to look through my Christmas stuff, and I need to determine if I am ready to decorate or if I need to make Christmas embellishments tomorrow. I'm not sure what we're going to do, but I know it will be finally Christmas related. I was supposed to do Christmas stuff last week, but I didn't. I have been so into these quilted journals, and I just want to get them done. then I can concentrate on Christmas. Let's see here. You know what? I think I was wondering, what is this crusty stuff I get on my glasses? And I just realized I touched my glasses with glue. So it's probably glue. More than likely it's glue. Let's get this label here. That'll look cute. Yes, yes, yes. And then I also want to cut up a lot of scraps. I have a lot of scraps I want to cut up. And I need to try to figure out how to connect those strips, that braid that I was working on. That also has to get figured out. I tried it, but I don't think I did it right, so I have to try it again. But we're getting there. Oh, little stretchy boy, but we use a long boy, bush. Use a big old long boy, oh, look at you. Look at you, little boy. Oh, what a sweet little baby. Sorry, get into this like cat talk voice. Am I crazy? Yes, yes, I am. I'm a little bit crazy, but this little boy, he's got the little belly. Sorry, that must have been creepy. It's getting late. Okay, I start talking to my cat. Oh, look at you. Oh, you gonna yawn now? You gonna yawn? Such a tired boy. Had a long day before. Okay. So over here, there's a pocket. So what am I gonna do here? You know, I haven't done a ticket on this page. I'll just do a ticket. This ticket situation. Oh, no, let's do this orange one. This will be interesting. This right here. Oh, yeah, those pages are gonna look really cute as journaling spots. Oh yes, I'm excited for that. Okay, y'all, I am practically done here for tonight. I got half the journal decorated, so I'm pretty proud of myself in that regard. It went pretty well. Oh, I need a recipe for this. Ooh, I love these big bags because I can actually get a nice sized recipe on these. These big pumpkins. See, that one's pretty. Bailey green bean casserole. That'll work. So like I said, tomorrow we'll be doing something Christmas. I'll either be working on embellishments or decorating Christmas journals. So come check me out tomorrow. And is the price tag you just used in the label section? This one? That one I think is in the ephemera section. Let me get you a link to that one because that one technically it is a label, so I guess I should put it there. Let me do that right now. 1 second. I want to do it perfect. Listings, and it's actually under ephemera, but it really should be under the labels now that I'm thinking about it. Ephemera, and here's the set. Give me 1 second. Change section. So I'm gonna change it to the labels, vintage labels. Apply. Okay, so let's see if it's there now. Shop, and now I go to the vintage labels, and there it is. Yes, so if you go back to the vintage label section, it's number 48. My hand got stuck to that. Number 48, if you want to check it out there. Miss Dee, I updated it. Thank you so much for Made me think about that. I thought about that, and that makes more sense. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me tonight for this nice live here. Thank you all so much for chatting with me. I really appreciate it. Sorry if you were creeped out with me talking to my cat. Anyways, thank you guys so much. I will see y'all tomorrow night. I hope everybody has a good Tuesday. Bye.